Now this is a $20 hot-swappable mechanical keyboard, the K620 by E-yooso. This is one of the cheapest boards I've seen with this functionality, as most gaming keyboards at 20 bucks are literally e-waste. We're going to be modding the hell out of it to see if we can improve the overall look, feel, and sound. Now I want to give a big shout out to my guys at One Up Keyboards. They gave me some tips and also pointed me to this video by Keyboard. If there's anything that I missed, just watch his video. He really went all out. Now taking a closer look at the K620, it's a 10 keyless design. It's available in a few styles and colors. I actually like the color scheme of the keycaps here, but hate that cheap keyboard font. Getting a keyboard that costs the price of lunch means you're gonna have to eat the fact that it's missing some extras like a scroll wheel or detachable braided USB cable, but it does have that sweet side glow RGB. I picked up the one with the red switches, and even though I know they weren't staying in, I did want to do a before and after typing test. I'm guessing these are the linear switches, but they were kind of mushy overall, and let me know if you can hear that ping. Yeah, it's time to fix that. Now I don't know if you can really see me struggling here, but if I end up with arthritis or carpal, it was definitely from this video. The PCB was damn near disrespectful in how aggressively it fought to keep me from getting these switches out. I damaged more than a few. Also, these stabilizers weren't the worst. In fact, they were not bad at all. You could replace them, but honestly, if you just want to clip the stems and add a bit of lube, you should be good to go. After disassembling the layers, let's take a quick look at the PCB. Even though it's hot swap, it will only fit switches with 2 skinny poles. That will limit you on what you can use, but don't worry, I left some suggestions down in the description. Getting on with the mods, I picked up some foam to layer the bottom of the case. I also will be doing the Holy mod, so I picked up some masking tape for the back of the PCB. Taking a cue from Keyboard's video, I picked up some thin rubber foam to place between the plate and the PCB. Don't worry, in the end, we'll break down the feel and sound to figure out if any of this was actually worth it. Here, I tried to reassemble the board, but I eventually realized that the foam under the PCB was preventing it to close in some places. I'm kind of embarrassed on how long it took, man. I ended up having to take it apart again, but in the end, it all came together. At this point, I was just happy that I could progress, but I did notice that it felt sturdier. The foam in these few bits of rubber didn't make it that much heavier, but it just felt solid, less cheap feeling. It was time for the switches, and as I noted earlier, not every switch fits, but ACO makes some with 2 skinny poles that will work with this PCB. I went with some jelly blacks that I hit with an insignificant amount of lube before I started this video. When it started coming together, it finally gave me the chance to use this ACO black on white keycap set. These are ASA profile PBT caps with the Japanese hiragana characters as well. To finish off the look, I paired it with this black and white samurai desk mat from Keys for All and my white Model D, and yo, this is definitely my new favorite setup. I hope you enjoyed the typing test. I'd love to hear what you think about the before and after sound down in the comments. This is my first time modding a cheap keyboard like this, and I definitely think this is the way to make it not only look, but sound infinitely better. I also understand there is more that I could do, so if you have any recommendations, please sound off below. Overall, I'm quite happy with the output. Pairing this with my recent all-white PC build just gives me a nice little Samurai Panda gaming setup. If you have any questions, please ask them down below. Also give a big shout out to Keyboard. If you love Met content, please go check out his channel and show love. Also, big thanks to the guys at 1UP Keyboards. I want to build one of their kits next. I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and never forget to holla at your boy.